Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with, I'm assuming everything has started. We are back with AI, the Somnium Files. Probably, I'm assuming this is going to be the last set of this series. Excuse me as I just make sure everything is working correctly on my end. Okay, come on. God, this takes forever. There we go. Okay, so let's get into this. I think I can just... Sorry, I just want to double check. So 53... Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Let's go for the autosave. So yeah, the annihilation route where, I mean, I don't think the bad guy particularly gets away, but everyone's dead. So... But yeah, again, last set, a lot of things got... Actually, I read it last time. Let's just begin the investigation. So just a reminder, in this particular route, we didn't heal Mizuki, but she got better anyway. Date thinks he managed to save Iris via the sinking, and, I don't know, jumped into a parallel world, but turns out that, no, the body... Was it this point? Maybe it wasn't this point. The body that he saw wasn't actually Iris, but her mother from so long ago. Oh, so we had to sync with Iris, not believe her. Okay, yeah, and this is where the body shows up, where turns out is Iris's actual biological mother, who had died, who was having an affair with this man here. I suddenly forgot his name. And then she was murdered by his son, who is a psychopathic killer. Or a sociopathic. I don't know which term is best. Learning this all from Hitomi. We sync with Hitomi, find out the truth, where Renju comes into play about all of that jazz. Hitomi gets kidnapped. And, well, no, sorry, Hitomi doesn't get kidnapped. We go with Hitomi to see where Iris was taken. Aiba is potentially going to be shut down soon at this point. And then we get knocked out by prisoner 89, who it turns out, we learned from that annihilation branch that... Okay, so the former Yakuza boss guy switched places, switched his body with this guy, and then at some point this serial killer was also switched into not this body. You know what? It was very daunting. Let's just begin. Let's go. Let's do this. This is probably the end of everything. Sorry, not the end of everything. Dramatic. The end of this particular Day 6 Wednesday. This particular series. Wednesday, 12:55 a.m. Renju's dead, officially.
You're awake.
Damn it!
Renju
I don't think you can release yourself.
Not Renju.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah!
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
You're Saito Tsushima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why, but in the moment of harsh realization, I knew. Number 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where's Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now...
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Okay. So, day 1, Friday. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. Okay, and that's only after taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. I don't know why it went way so quickly. I didn't have time to read it. Maybe I accidentally clicked. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. It felt like it was being etched into my brain. Okay. Why was Shoko's rent-a-phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Okay, day 2 Saturday.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Okay. Day 3 Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Okay. Day 4, Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan, as number 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Why did you want 89 to escape? Obviously for the body?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Okay, what happened after you escaped with number 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Sorry, there's like a pigeon on my... there's a pigeon on my balcony and I have to go chase it off. Shoot! Okay. Awkward. Awkward stoppage. Later, about the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money.
Okay, as I
Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
Day 5, Tuesday.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
About Manaka's murder 18 years ago.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Why did you kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Sorry about this. I swear to God. I can't believe this is happening. Why? Why aren't you staying, huh? Okay, well, awkwardness aside, let me listen to the rest of your story, and hopefully I'm not going to get interrupted by a pigeon trying to make a home on my balcony.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
I'm sorry, the fact that he moved his head so much with the needle stuck in the neck, or whatever, is...
What a strange fake eye. Oh well. All right, it's ready.
So how's this gonna play out, since... Because we're technically the one...
This is the sink room.
What the... Okay, interesting.
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. Where is that? Mental Lock 3. It's like a puddle on the floor. I mean, it's also it's also in reverse, because... How many mental locks are there? Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname Special Agent. Verify identity. Sinking in the chain.
What?
Okay. Concealed. Yeah, because we should not be having control in this, right? So...
Am I being synced?
Yes, Date. Can you be a bit quicker about this? I mean, I guess there's some memory buglage going on here. The only thing is the exit.
A door. It won't open.
Figured. Yeah, I don't know how much time. I mean, he doesn't technically need to complete anything.
Sync?
Touch.
I can't touch it.
Oh. Investigate knife. Where'd that come from? Ow.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Okay. Okay.
Go to the sync room, huh?
Oh. Actual time. Okay.
It's a sync machine.
I mean, there's very limited I can interact with, so... Concealed, concealed.
Me? What was he doing?
Yeah, that is the worrying part. What is he doing?
Sync gear.
Fix?
Again.
I mean, I don't know if any of the options actually mean anything, because again, we are the recipient this time. All right, what? Unless I'm interacting with the door.
Door? What is this? This wasn't here before.
I wonder if Saito can, like, mess with, Date's memories before he takes his body back. Okay. Huh. What can I interact with now? Okay, now we're going to the blood here.
Blood.
Can I pick up the picture? Oh,
The picture.
never mind. That is not allowed.
Blood.
Oh, interesting. So there are correct options, I guess.
Damn. Oh, this.
Saito.
It's them.
What? Okay, he's just having his fun. All right. I'm also just slowly taking screenshots for the... Oh, we'll see what I choose for the thumbnail.
You're... I touched it, but nothing happened.
Okay.
You're...
Knocked down. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be hit.
I can't. I just can't do it.
I was trying to go for the non-violent option, but fine. If violence is the
You're-
key.
Damn, nothing.
Okay, maybe it's so. Maybe it's just investigate. Look
You're...
at that. Maybe violence wasn't the option.
It's just a mirror.
Okay. You wanna stick that back in his eye? Wait, what are you doing? Oh. I was...
Damn it!
Okay.
That's it. Just a little more. I'm sinking.
No choice. Let's sink.
I can't stop it.
Sink some more, okay? Let's continue sinking.
What do I do? What is this? Ah!
Data A acquired. Oh, there was a switchover happen. Day 6, Wednesday.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Sorry if that's on truck horn.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-Set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-Set.
It's like,
It's pretty.
I guess
I love it.
I guess I need to call him Falco now, since he's...
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right? good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But, there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sajima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got hold of it, Congress Sajima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. Listen, I'm reading this, I can only read so fast. And the investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need to know basis only. That way, there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend. And this is where the boss comes in?
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. Oh right, you forgot you were police. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
Totally forgot about your police background.
I do have one
Falco.
idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
Boss,
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
This is your solution? She made a good point. Okay. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. You're just killing one kill. You're saying Rohan didn't do anything? I'm almost glad to be rid of it. Well, actually, he doesn't know he's a serial killer, does he? But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe. As long as they
All
were
right.
safe.
Leave everything to me.
This sounds like a terrible
Hayato Yagyu.
idea. Oh, that's our real name? That was my real name. Hayato Yagyu. Yagyu?
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That's it, okay.
Because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright, Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so is this how they find out about the serial killing?
Stop! Please! Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
Oh my god, what the hell is going on outside?
Me?
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss Computer explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh? What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
What's the police officer just doing there? He's just staring at the chair.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan!
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
No, but seriously,
What?
why are you just standing in this room?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. So this is where the confrontation with Hitomi? An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in the car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. It came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir!
went to So's mansion. My boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
He's gonna figure out things. So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. Okay, fine, whatever. Just pause. Don't let me read the rest.
What is it you want to talk about?
Oh, I'm in control. About Saito and Rohan. So basically he's gonna become real sus.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
Okay, so he's 24 when they
What was
first
the
met.
next time we met?
What the hell? This is so awkward.
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Okay. About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't blame him for being really suspicious.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Oh my god, don't wait.
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Hi, regulator. Bring him to Abyss.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
I'm sorry, the boss sent him to talk, sent Falco
Mr.
and Rohan's
Kumakura
body.
showed
What?
me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
So the boss sent Falco in Rohan's body to talk to him, but never sent any with him, like wires, no backup, just alone? Are you serious? Lady!
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started. All right, let's go.
What are you doing? Follow him!
My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me, only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost. Like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. Alright. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong. I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Let's say, Saito must be
Kaname Date.
very hidden from the public
I hope you
eye.
like it.
Kaname Date.
Even though his father was a congressman.
Nice to meet you, Date.
1 year later, I was called into the control room. Computer had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Still think it might be the last set? Yeah, I still think so. So far, there's not been much.
How are you
gameplay.
feeling? Your head clearing up?
It's just so far just been really along for the ride of the story here.
I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Bookshelf. Medical simulation is creepy. Sorry, I'm just there's a lot of books. I can look at like some other things. What's Falco's real name? Counterattack? About Rohan after the personality exchange. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
So if anything, Saito's
After the sink
own
6 years
curiosity is
ago,
what got him
I
into
became
this
a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Okay. Excuse me as we're just gonna screenshot this as well. About Rohan after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
What was Falco's real name?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
Okay, counterattack. I swear, if you give me space, Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to swipe his feet. I mean, are you feeling okay to do this? But then... Oh.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
No, wait!
Damn.
Okay, where did you come from, sir? I was not expecting... Honestly,
Are you okay?
Not expecting...
Yeah, I'm fine.
Moma.
But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba?
Oh, never mind.
Where is
Aiba's
she?
the hero of the...
I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this. Do
Hey,
it!
Just know you
Tessa
saved...
and her mom are in danger,
Yeah,
right?
there we go.
Please, save them.
That's where allegiances lies, with an idol. I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Okay. I'm gonna assume there are going to be some quick time event button pressing here. Yeah, of course.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical
if I could do
reaction
anything. Sorry for
that melts
interrupting
into
that.
chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get into my sights.
Well, you're missing
I
one
can't
eye.
get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful.
I wonder if
Don't you think so?
Is someone else going to come
Should I just
interrupt?
risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks
Is it
you've ever
Ota?
seen. The
Is
scattering
it
of the cerebral plasma,
Suzuki?
the splattering blood.
I'm tired
It's
of listening
art.
to you talk, sir. Can you just...
Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Aiba, call more friends for help? Where are we, Yep, there we go. The
Mizuki.
power of friendship.
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Mizuki and Ota. Okay, man, you knocked it close.
Wait, Mizuki!
It hurts!
That's a strong uppercut.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Where's Hitomi? Okay. Let me guess. When did you get here?
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
It's me all along. Just ignore the fact that you wanted to go on a date with the amnesia me. How's your foot? Your leg?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I mean, you sounded like you were in a lot of pain. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
What? Am I still looking at things? Looks like the machine of some kind. No, seriously. Metal.
Did he go through the door?
I didn't hear it open.
Is he still nearby?
Maybe.
Pipe spreading throughout. Okay, what am I looking for? There's something here I specifically need to click. Mizuki's leaning against Iris. Just want to make sure you came to help. Oh, that's
yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Okay, now there's a rusted door. It's not likely that Saito went through there. Okay, so what is it? Oh, can I? Oh my God! Staircase. I can look around. It might just help. Saito took a blow and fell on the other side of the container, and when I climbed up to look, I can't see him anywhere. He's not behind the container. Oh, ladder. No, wait, ladder. A ladder. That's all you're gonna say? Oh, I can look up higher. Oh no. Oh no.
That's
Date!
Hitomi?
Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks?
Oh my God, you're monologuing.
Oh. Am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date.
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Should I pull the trigger?
I can't hit him at this range.
Okay.
I can't aim with one eye.
Just trying to see if there's anything else, but... Okay, so literally it's just gonna be not pull the trigger. Because there's no other choice. It's the illusion of an option.
Well done. However,
Cooler
you
heads
aren't out of
prevail.
the woods yet.
So
You have to
achievement
throw
unlocked.
your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks.
There's no
And one
guarantee
more
that you
thing.
won't.
If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about!
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
You're gonna self-destruct or something?
Self-destruct.
There we go. This is gonna be messy.
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
how about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
I feel like this
10,
conversation is going
9.
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date! Command!
2, 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
Oh my god, why do you keep monologuing?
I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it.
Dante, I need you to just start.
Yes.
Just to make shush him, please.
Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Aiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I'm sorry.
I... I hate you, Aiba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oh my god. Okay. See, I was wondering, like, it's like, are they gonna show, or are they just gonna, like, you're gonna see blood spotted? No, they showed it. But yay, I don't have to listen to Saito talk anymore. I know I'm supposed to find it Grande. But his monologuing just got a bit too much for me at the end.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team of this. Sinker.
I wasn't expecting this ending with, like, the whole gang here, but it's quite touching. I was not expecting Momo to come in, or the rest of them, but I'm happy with it. 3 months later, alright. How do things wrap up? Well, everything's going to be swept under the rug. Since not Saito, but So Sejima is going to keep things hush-hush. Especially with Manaka. Kumi Shrine. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
Okay. Do you like my new body? That sounds really... I know. Why did you want to come here? How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
It's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her. Tomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Alright, why'd you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom. I know this is meant not ecchi-like and innocently, but...
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
Why'd you have to put it like that? This is your... Iris! Okay. Oh my god, there are so many people. Oh, well, let's just go down... Okay, you know what? Let's go to Marble first. I feel like... I was about to say let's go down the list, but I feel like in terms of least importance, quotation mark, this will be it. Marbled, followed by the Sunfish Pocket. Yeah, so okay, this is the little wrap-up part.
Date, honey! Who is this?
Why is one of the
Have I
bodyguards
not
here?
introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscate.
A virgin? I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Bodyguard A. That good.
You're So's bodyguard.
Was? Fired?
Who are yous?
Alright. He wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
Oh, he quit.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
I mean, yes, he's drunk, but tell me more.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
You know, I
From
really
the look
love.
of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
He still has his in-ear monitor.
Mama! Tits! Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Okay. Iris, about your headband.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
How did I keep your brain tumor from what? Wait, this thing? How? I'm gonna assume, I don't know, electromagnetic interference, who knows, I'm not sure. We'll just pretend it's something very sciencey. Anyway, how are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do! I want to see!
Oh my god, no! Iris!
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
Okay, what are you doing with that bonito?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
You had very sad eyes when you said that. I don't. About things for the past 3 months.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Tsujima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. Well, that's not the truth. Alright, anything else? Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions.
And possibly trouble,
There are a
too.
lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
I feel like that's like a terrible excuse, but we're good. We had a chat. Good to see
We
you
should
doing
head
well.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
I have to say, one thing is like, I'm having a hard time connecting how this Date talks to the other one, but I don't know if it's just because, I mean, their voice, or like his voice is just so much deeper, which I don't know if that's just makes it that much of a difference to me, or there's just trying to mesh that these people are the same people with the same cadences, or you know, the way they talk. All right, I say I get Lemnon's Gate or Sunfish. Sorry, I'm just gonna see because this is where the boss would be. Tsujima, Sagan, Lemnon's Gate. I would assume that maybe this is where I suddenly forgot her name again. Why does it keep happening? Either way, Sunfish Pocket. The children screaming outside playing.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
Ota, you're here.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then...
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Right, how have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know about that.
Really, though? I've gotta be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone!
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Shadows? What's this?
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears.
That's
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water.
Wed, sweat, A-set.
A-set, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
Oh, right.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh! Tessa! I was kidding! It was a joke!
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
Okay, what's your relationship with the girls here?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time.
Oh yeah, I guess in this...
Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
I guess in this timeline we never...
Excuse
I'm trying
me?
to remember.
Ota, you can't just say that.
Okay. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Okay. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is gonna be it. So... Last time... With Ota? Time to say goodbye?
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Okay, with that, I actually want to go to Matsushita Diner, because I thought that's where Ota was going to be. But maybe it's just going to be... Ota's mom? Ma'am, what is your name? If you can just pop up here and hi.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery went well, didn't it?
Oh, she has a...
Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
I don't know if I live in
Thank
nurse,
you.
maybe?
Oh, who is this?
Mayumi.
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Okay. About Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
that's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
About Iris?
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Diner?
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Fortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive, and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was after all. Even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Zota's friend? Okay. Hi, nurse. You're
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication.
Okay,
The pharmacist sent me.
Not living nurse, but
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
What?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's all the conversations. Time to go!
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye!
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
I have to say, this is gonna be like a very long denouement to the entire LP series just because there's so many people to visit. Okay, let's go visit the fan first. I'm so tempted actually to go to Abyss headquarters. And then go see the more personal connections. At least to Iris.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Alright. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Right, she's still 18 and I want to say in Japan it's 20 years old to drink? I don't remember. Anyway, about 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
I mean, you didn't have your memory.
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay, about Aiba. Oh, sorry, pressed arrow key rather
Still
than
thinking
W.
about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you, and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think, maybe, she knew your soul, Date. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. And suddenly... I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Hey.
What?
Iris?
You're going to experience something incredible. Iris. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
What? I was not expecting this.
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Is it a new eye? What's happening? Where's I? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Peter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside the body of number 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
You got to keep
Then
your
how are
clothing,
you here?
apparently.
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay! Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kinda pathetic, isn't it?
About my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
I don't want to do that. He's gonna be very sad that we don't remember him. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Did you sync with me?
I did not.
I mean, I don't imagine. I don't
But
know why you.
I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Okay.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Iris, hi.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Okay. Am I gonna find that my fake eye is now no longer a real fake eye? To the Kumakura residence. Yeah. Not the residence, the office. Let's go see your number one fan, Iris. He held out a huge bed.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When
Yeah?
Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Alright. About Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Okay. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Okay, complicated familial ties. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Oh yeah, wait, you were there when Saito's head exploded. Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless!
I was
Tessa!
wondering what this was about.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Oh my god, this is
Cry.
right to them.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The net idol superstar!
Tessa!
A set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
Oh my god.
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
That guy better be watching his back. The fat one ran up to her and, with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy. And fainted, apparently.
What?
He fainted.
Too
No,
much
he's dead.
excitement, I guess.
He's dead, that's the narrative we're going for. Geez, Tessa is a force to be reckoned with. Alright, well, we made some pass
Anyway,
out, it's time
sorry
to
to
go.
bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there. Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Date! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
Okay, well then, time to go. Lemon skate, you want? Okay. Lemon skate, the biological father, and then Hitomi. We'll go that route. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemonsky. Hey, the taxi driver's here. Oh wait, damn it. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. This morning, she won't even look at me. What happened this morning? We're both stubborn, neither of us wants to apologize first. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
But Tommy, why?
Well...
Okay. Also, man to the side. Don't think I didn't see you. What are you doing here?
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Well, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
That's it? Okay. Anyway, Iris. He asked Mizuki why she's here. He asked Mizuki how she's been. Okay, I see how this is going.
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Okay. Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said.
Graduating?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said. Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well, burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Oh my god. What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
Date, it's been
You
3
promise?
months.
Promise.
It's been 3 months, Date. How have you not kept that?
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right,
Worked it out.
Mizuki.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you.
Alright. Now, the biological father. Tsujima residence. There you are. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here? At his residence?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
I mean...
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Did the news about the chemical explosion, maybe the truth about that? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume it's that, but... Did you ever met number 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Okay. Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. I lost my memory, ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But so, Saito's father never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Okay. Why did you call Shoko's phone? Three months ago, 9:02 p.m., on the Friday Shoko's body was found, So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Okay. Why did number 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time Rohan was in the body of number 89, maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That was really Saito inside. Okay. It was really Saito inside Shoko's body, okay? That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. He couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Okay, about the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion at the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
chemical plant explosion plan to help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
It's about to comment on that. Okay, well, I guess that's it. There is no one else around. I'm assuming the reason his bodyguard left was because he said that the public had essentially turned against him. So whatever the chemical plant reveal, whatever, I'm assuming that's what it is, but everyone turned against him. Even his bodyguards.
I'll be seeing you so.
That's what I'm
I very
assuming.
much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Well, one last place to visit. The Sagan residence. Time to take you home.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course, I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened in the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Who cares about me? Talk to her.
I just want to see if
That's
she had
what you
anything
came
to
for,
say.
right?
She's really pushing for us to become her dad while talking about dates. It's really... Can you please stop that, Iris? Okay. About Iris's... How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
The school has changed? Okay. About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
About your right arm. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her. How much of the truth does she know?
No! Stop!
Anyway, it said Hitomi knew everything, right? already feels like ages ago. I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Tomi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want, the three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course! That's why it's fun!
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. If I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. One last... Oh. Monica. Wait, I'm sorry, is the body still there? Please tell me at least you moved, like we given the proper burial to...
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
I suggested that we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but drove here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
Just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
I closed my eyes. And?
Okay, open them!
What?
I opened my eyes and there before me was... Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize we could... be stunned.
What? It can't be.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are... That is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Aiba too.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Aiba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Okay, what's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Okay.
Anyway, Aiba, welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Aiba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
Hit it!
Yeah, actually, we're going to get a dance number here. That's it, Iris, you need to come up with a new song. A new dance, please.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that
Alright, so... I mean, I'm going to try talking over this because clearly these are just our ending credits here. But okay, that was... It's really hard to talk over this. It's really funny how Date just kind of stands there with a completely blank face.
A punch to the forehead.
Oh my god, everyone's here.
You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you, Mom.
Where's Moma? Oh, boss!
Well, the rain turns to ice, their hearts locked like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist your dreams of words.
Yo.
Fight on your limits unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death.
Are you the taxi drivers here? Was he just shuttling everyone everywhere?
Spirit of old beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
Come on, Date, at least crack a smile, please. Oh, never mind.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the
Okay, so Date can't crack a smile, but you know what? He joined in. He sang and he danced. It's better than a smile, I guess.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself
goodness,
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. If you call me a fridge one more time, you must find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Date, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.
Sounds fun. Hey, Set, you bet!
Okay. Alright, so the entire editing sequence. Thanks for playing. Your eyes have... Achievement, you're in the way. I can't read it. Your eyes have been opened. I wish the presentation of Danganronpa was like this with the conversations and cutscenes. Sure, let's save. I'm not sure where I could possibly save. Right. Our curiosity. Can we see the flow chart? Dance has been unlocked in the title menu. What do you mean? Is it like the entire thing again? I'm afraid to click. I mean, I said I was afraid to click and I clicked it right away. It is! What is this? Oh my god. Wait, was the nurse there? I don't recall seeing her there, but... Oh my god. Play grand finale, lyrics off. Fast forward? Okay. Just read that there was a sequel for this a few weeks ago. Yes, actually, I can't remember who, but someone in the comments stated that there was a sequel. But as for AI the Somnium Files, this game itself, I really enjoyed it. I think the one negative thing I didn't enjoy was the times the humor was just... It just kind of came out of nowhere, and at times it didn't really mesh with what was going on. But in terms of overall instances, I enjoyed the game. I was not expecting the whole different branches and like, okay, we found this ending, but now let's go back and go through the other branches. It was a great way to like unfold the mystery that was happening. Sorry, I'm like literally holding down the arrow key just to keep it slowed down. What about online? Okay. Yeah, in terms of the sequel, I've heard mixed reviews on it, but obviously at some point I will still be playing that one. At some point. But yeah, the mystery of this was great. There's a lot of twists. I mean, the whole body swapping thing. It's funny, we were able to determine that, yeah, okay, Kaname and Saito had switched bodies. I just no point realized until it was revealed that Saito was switching through all the bodies. He was the killer, but the trail of killers, I guess. That's what I called it at the time. Oh. I guess if you want to learn this dance in slow motion, that said, there was one move which I saw, and I just thought my knees hurt looking at that. See if I can find it. Oh, there we go. I think it was this one. Then you're going from standing all the way to your knees. Oh dear God. Okay. I don't know. I only have, for the most part, it's mostly just positive. I guess, yeah, the negative things was the humor at times just didn't work for me. Or it's just so, it ruined the flow for me. That, and it was a game kind of old that Dante kept getting distracted. Aiba, and these like major fight scenes, Aiba had to, that's why I say distracted's the wrong word. But I guess to up his adrenaline, it was just a ridiculous situation every single time. And Aiba's back. Yeah. Also, Aiba's sacrifice. Oh my god, I can't believe they showed Saito's head exploding. That really took me by surprise. I think I was just able to stop myself from swearing there. Is this song not over? Oh, mirror. So, if you want to copy this, you would watch in mirror mode. Anyway. Okay. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess that's gonna end the set. I'm actually really happy. I didn't know that the denouement of this and like just there wasn't much gameplay in this particular set. Really, you're just along for the ride. But honestly, I'm okay with it. It's a long game. Either way, we're gonna continue watching the slow motion. I'll just let go. You can go. Here we go. Or how fast can I? How fast can I? Okay. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. I'm pretty sure I forgot something. Until next time, guys. See ya.